Hey guys, how is it going? Long time no see. Am I sure glad to have you all in my house tonight? Give it a few minutes. Me and Miss O are here on the airwaves, as you could tell. She is right over there. Everybody say, hey, Miss O. Let's just give it a few seconds for everybody to pop on. Sorry to make you a little seasick with the jumping around a little bit, but we are going to rock it out tonight. I have a few things I want to talk about. Naughty and nice. I'm sure you're all thinking, what's naughty? What's nice? What is this girl actually talking about tonight? Well, guys, this live isn't going to be very long, just to let you all know, because this isn't my regular schedule live night. But I just wanted to pop on because I am very, very grateful for all of you for reaching out to me, asking me how we are, if everything is okay, and things like that. So I'm going to give it a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit. Let's get some people in the house and we will go from there. Hey guys, thanks for popping on. How is everybody? Are you all ready for gobble, gobble, gobble day? I know I am. So just seeing what's going on with everyone and how everybody's been. That's pretty much it. I know it's been really crazy, so I know I haven't been around. So I know that's going on, and I am sorry for that. But we had some things we had to deal with in the family, and I had to take care of that. So that is what I've been doing. Hey, Beth, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. So, first things first, let's get started. I, a couple weeks ago, had quite a scare. We had a COVID contact, let's just say that. And then Olivia started showing some signs, but we weren't really sure. I truly thought it was a sinus infection. She just lost her voice one night and a little crazy. Right, right, right. So I thought that was going on with her. I thought something was wrong, and we weren't quite sure. So we just wanted to definitely get in and make sure that she was okay, she was healthy. So they sent us for a COVID test. Well, if you're not from the state of Michigan, our COVID tests last, the turnaround time right now is anywhere between 5 to 7 days, and it's business days, no weekends included. So we had to take care of all of that and see, basically where that was going to be going to. And then we were going to go from there. And once that was done, the long wait happened. I started having really bad migraines, and the stress from that was worrying me a little bit because now I'm confined to the house, which is good because that means that we're not passing it along, we're doing what we needed to do. So, with that all being said, I was like um paranoid, not gonna lie, paranoid. So a couple of days into our quarantine, we got the news that um, Olivia's grandfather was put on hospice, and it just didn't look good. So I'm still battling through the migraines, and on top of battling through the migraines and everything, we had to go through that journey and deal with all of that. Finally, about day 4 before the COVID tests came back, um, Olivia and I decided, you know what, we're just going to go for a drive. I was craving White Castle hamburgers, and I thought the closest White Castle to me is 45 minutes away. I said, Livy, come on. We're just going to go get in the truck and we're going to drive to White Castle's. I'm not cooking tonight. This is what we're going to do. So I drove 45 minutes away to the White Castle's, and on our way back, Livy said, Mom, I just hope that my grandpa hangs on and that I get my test results back so that I could go say my proper goodbyes. Well, guys, I'm not going to lie. That kind of hit me hard because that's my daughter. And I don't ever want to see my daughter hurt like that to where she can't say goodbye to a loved one or not get that proper closure. So I had to run to the store real quick. So we ran to the store. And while in the middle of the store, my middle son calls me and he goes, Mom, you're going to get a phone call from Dad. And he's like hysterically crying in the background. And I'm like, oh no. So I got that phone call, and her dad called her and told her that her grandfather had passed. So that day, we spent the whole day with his family and just showing our love and support, for them because, you know, ex-husband or no ex-husband, I still cared for his parents. They didn't do no wrong. They didn't break the family. They didn't do nothing to us. So we went there just to, show our support to her dad and her grandma and her uncles and everything. And it actually was a good day, despite the fact of grandpa passing and she wasn't able to say properly goodbyes, things like that. So I had to take the week to spend really with her so we could deal with the emotion side of everything and really, really, really talk. So now I have been migraine free as of right now for day number 3. I get little zings here and there, but then they kind of go away. So I'm happy about that. It's the first day in about 3 weeks that I've actually put a full face of makeup on and I feel pretty good. And I actually went out to the store real fast and then we came back home because I don't really like hanging out in stores because of all the McNasties going on in the world. But so that leads me to my naughty or nice. Guys, if you're naughty or you're nice and you would like to receive a naughty or nice Christmas card from me, I want you to take my email that's right here on the screen at destinationsdelight96@gmail.com. Send me your address and your zip code along with your first and last name so I can get you on our mailing list for our Christmas cards, guys. That's right. And Thursday is Thanksgiving. I want to let you guys know that there's no live stream on Thursday night. Thursday is a time for you to be with your loved ones and family and to enjoy every minute that it may bring to you guys. Because you never want to take anything for granted. Because in a blink of an eye, it can turn just like that. So I want everybody to go out and have fun and enjoy their loved ones that day. And we will pick it up the following week, which starts our Merry Christmas vlogs. They will be coming out that week. I have a pretty cool one that needs to be released. And I've been sitting back here thinking, you know, I just don't want to go out and vlog anything just to put a vlog up. I want to make it a memorable one. I want to do things that you guys can see. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Happy Friday or wait, Friday. She's got, see, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Happy Tuesday. And yes, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hey, Dan, how are you? How are you? How are you? So yeah, guys, so that's what's going on. We are going to be sending out Christmas cards. So to get on our Christmas mailing list, again, you need to send me an email to destinationsdelight96@gmail.com. Give me your name and address and zip code so that way I can send you our Merry Christmas cards. And, just doing a bunch of things. I know Saxy Matt goes on at 7 tonight. So I thought maybe why not go on for a little bit before he, goes on with his radio show. And that way I can do some things and render some things and talk to you guys and let you guys know that I am okay. I took a break from the computer and I took a break from the YouTube for a little bit because I needed to find out the root of the cause of the migraines. I just get them really bad, different medications, things like that. We don't know what's going on. I have a doctor's appointment coming up next week. I actually have three. I have all three of them are with a neurologist. So I have a couple tests and then I have to go see the neurologist to get all the results. So with that being said, I will keep you all posted. But yes, Thursday is Thanksgiving, no live stream. So I want everybody to enjoy that live stream and I want everybody to have a good Thanksgiving with everybody's family. Guys, too, I'm going to be sending out some packages to some of my near dear friend YouTubers. So keep your eyes on the mail, and I will definitely for sure let you know when those are going to be coming out. But you guys, I have been thinking, where am I going to keep all these stickers? I see some that do windows, some that do posters, some that make them into magnets and put them on their fridge. And I thought, you know what? I want to be something different. As you all can tell, I have a new logo. And as you all can tell, I have new banners. So, guys, the new logo that you see will be coming out soon to new stickers. And we are also going to do some magnets. And I'm not sure how we're going to do this, if we're going to do my banners are going to be seasonal onlys. So I'm only going to get a few of those done. So if you want the seasonal only ones, when I get them out, I will let people know. I'm going to be getting shirts made. So if you guys want shirts, please let me know and we'll see what we can do. But I thought, why not make this cool, let's go on a road trip box. And in my road trip box, as you flop it open, it's made with all of the stickers. And I don't have to worry because this is my P.O. box. And in here is everybody's stickers that you have given. I'm going to take each sticker and I'm going to line this box up. And every time somebody sends me something, it's going to go in this box. And I will just keep adding more boxes and more boxes. And if it becomes a big thing, well, guys, I'm thinking we're going to be putting a shelf somewhere around in here and we're going to start displaying this stuff so that way, you fellow YouTubers can start seeing it. Christmas season is upon us, so you're going to be seeing a lot of Christmas decorations come out in the house and different things like that. So, hey, Bob, how are you? Hi, Lily. Thanks for joining. Happy Thanksgiving. I know yours was last Thursday. Yes. Libby has a teacher that is a history teacher. And he is from where? He's from Toronto, Canada. So he told the kids that they celebrated Thanksgiving last week. That's right, Saxy Matt. That is exactly why Buddy is always naughty. Takes after his owner. But yes, guys, so that's going to be happening. We have a few, tricks up our sleeve yet. We're still going to play the naughty or nice game, but we're going to roll it into naughty or nice Christmas style edition. So it's going to be anything that represents Christmas stuff. So hold on tight, guys, because it's going to be a fun ride starting the first week of December. Because I do believe that's when my next live is going to be. In fact, let me get to the calendar up to check. I'm good at a calculator. Guys, I've been doing homework with kids. Oh, I'm telling you. So my next live is going to be December the 3rd. So mark those calendars, guys. December the 3rd. And we are going to see how it is. Oh, hold on. Libby would like to say hi, guys.
Huh? I can't see anything. Thank you.
All right, guys. So she's kind of concocting a little contraption over there. That's going to be, oh, Saxy Matt said, hey, Miss O. So, and Dan said hello. And Miss Lily said hello. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And Bob said hello. So, yeah, guys, it's been good. Everything's going well. Um, Bob, if you would like, I'm going to share something out to you. Bob, if you're in here still and you'd like to come up, I would like to have you up on the panel for just a little quick chit chat. Like I said, we're not going to go very long. I know Matt's got his thing coming up tonight. I just wanted to do a quick pop up hello because I've missed you guys all so much. You know, when you're sick and you're worried about everything. Oh, guys, and her COVID test did come back. It was negative. So we are good to go. Hey, Riley, Creative Trilo, how are you? Dan, you have an excellent night at work. Stay safe, my friend. So, yeah, we are going to probably not go anywhere the rest of the year. We're going to be pretty much homebound for a while. But starting out in the year 2021, guys, you're going to be seeing some travels. Come on. We are going to head to Brea, Kentucky. We're going to do about 5 or 6 days out there. We are going to go out to Georgia. We are going to go see Bone Daddy and Tam out there. We are going to be doing a lot of camping. I am going to be probably headed out to Arizona for a little while. There might be some sneaky peeks in there. Got to go see a few people. And then we might go and head on out to the great state of Michigan, you guys. I would love to show you around Michigan. I would love to show you guys all the things, the cool things that we do around here for fun this summer, because there are some pretty cool things. Like I would love to take you guys up to the Ford's Dam. I would like to take you guys up to Lookout Point. I would love to do the White Rock. It's up at the north of the Legend. What'd you do? So, but Libby, oh, Lily, I am so sorry to hear that. So sorry. I did not. See, I've been out of commission for a little bit, guys. Those migraines, let me tell you, are nothing to mess with. But yeah, Livy does not like boats. So if we go do some boating things to show you guys, Livy won't be there. So little Miss O is afraid. We took her today this past weekend on Sunday, and we went over to Harson's Island. It's just a little island right off of like Elginak area. It's in between. Harson's Island sits in between the channels, the shipping channels here in the Great Lakes, and you have Harson's Island, and you have this side would be like the United States, which is Michigan, and then you have on the other side of Harson's Island, and it's Canada. So you can't get from Harson's Island to Canada, though. There's no way to do it unless you have your own boat to transfer into those waters, but it's not highly recommended, so don't try it. So you have to take a ferry, though, across to Harson's Island. Livy's never been over there, and she got to see where her stepdad works in the summertime when he does the tennis courts and things like that. So it was quite interesting. She handled it like a trooper again. And then when we got over there, there's a lot of cool things, but I'm telling you what, I should have vlogged it because there was a lot of water. And there were some people that were like not even able to, get to their homes because the water had risen so high that they lost their homes. Right. It's a big pool. Great fishing, though. Great fishing over there, from what I heard. So, yeah, but that's it. That's what we've been doing. We've getting on the mends of things, and Livy's been doing online schoolwork like there's no tomorrow, and because school here in Michigan is now all 100% virtual, and they're talking to keep it all virtual till like January the 11th because people don't follow the restrictions, and they're worried about it coming back into the schools and the teachers and passing it around and not enough subs to help take the teacher spots and things like that. So with that being said, they do virtual, and it's been pretty good. Alrighty, we're going to bring Mr. Bob on in here. Hello.
Well, hi there. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Better. Since you've been gone, let me keep you up to date. Dad had a cardiac event, had to go in the hospital. They had to do a valve replacement and put a pacemaker in.
Oh, my.
So you're caught up now. But anyway, he fell when he was trying to do physical therapy. We talked to the nurse tonight. He's trying to give them a hard time about getting up again. So I told him, look, you got a choice. You can get up and move, or we're going to lose you. There's your choice. I don't play games when it comes around to like that. Doesn't happen.
Right.
But
I get it.
yeah, everything's going well.
You got YouTube up somewhere?
No, it's echoes from my. I have no idea why it's doing it from my feedback. Let me drop out. I'll come back up on my phone.
Okay. That's weird. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Did you glue your fingers together? No, I glued my finger. So yeah, guys, things are. No, I'm waiting for you to get your other one done. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hello, don't press on my profile pic. How are you? The glare from, I'm getting the glare off the light on my eyes. Don't ask me why. So, what is everybody's favorite feast to make on Thanksgiving? What is your traditions? Let me see. I'll tell you what our favorite traditions are. I like to get up in the morning and put the turkey in. And then the kid in me sits down in the rocking chair and I turn on. You cannot pass up the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or our local Thanksgiving parade here in Detroit. So I watched both of those. And then, later on, I prep all the fixings like your mashed potatoes, your corn, the stuffing, the green bean casserole, the yams. I am like hog wild over this. And this is the first year, guys, that I've had to cook in a long time. Normally we head out to the good old freaking Cracker Barrel. Why not? No hassle on my end. We ship it all out to the Cracker Barrel. They clean it all up behind you, and it includes your dessert. Oh, and desserts. We cannot forget the desserts. We are making apple pie, pumpkin pie, and homemade cinnamon rolls. Cannot wait. Those should be delicious. So, what does everybody like to make on Thanksgiving? Let me hear some of your traditions. All righty. Welcome back, sir.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It did the same thing when I was in BTD's Saturday night when I did karaoke.
Yeah.
So I have no clue why it does that.
Huh.
No idea. So, hi, Olivia.
What are you doing? She's gluing some lights down on a mirror.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's into LED lights.
I love my
Like the small one?
Yeah, like the kinds that you could tack up around like mirrors or windows or anything.
Okay.
And like little fairy lights and stuff like that. She's really into all that stuff. She's into
Ask her if she wants one of these.
Libby.
Can't see.
What is it, Mom?
I still can't see.
No, it's glare. There's a glare on it. That's all.
They're the LED strips. You can change colors, make them go faster, slower.
That's what she's got.
That's what I got.
That's what her favorite thing is right now.
Okay.
So we got that,
Okay.
and then she's got a few other things. So she wants to get the new LED light bulb that you can put in and change the colors. That's what she's really looking into. So
Sorry.
but yeah,
I had to
so
turn
other than that, we're doing pretty good. Like I just been dealing with
Yeah,
the headaches.
what Dad happened to Dad, they did a cardiac test at his doctor's, and he started having cardiac problems, and they shipped him right from his doctor's office right to the hospital.
Wow. How's Bonnie feeling?
She's all right. Tired. They
Good.
had we cooked 2 turkeys. One was 20 pounds, one was 15 pounds they had the YWCA turkey dinner. But this year was to go because obviously, so she's tired there. But I did
Right.
snag myself 4 pieces of sweet potato pie to bring home.
Nice. Hi, Box Fandy. Welcome. But yeah, everything, like I said, we dealt with the whole McNasty scare case here.
Yeah.
My sister tested positive for it. So when my mom got married, we got exposed. And then Livy
Oh,
started showing some symptoms of it.
oh,
And long story short, we didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a sinus infection. Um, but precautionary wise, we had to get her tested. She's out till the 30th of November from school, period, because they didn't want her to go back just to be safe and sorry. Hey, Blondie's Adventure. Hey, Van
hey,
Vita
Box.
Travels.
Hey,
So,
Box Andy.
she had to have that all done. And then after that was all said and done, we got the news about her grandfather passing, that he was going on hospice. And then like we were on day 4 of waiting for the results, and that's when he had passed. And I was like, you know what? If you want to go see your grandfather, you can't harm him if you do have it. And everybody just wore a mask while we were there, and we just talked. And she was with her dad. And
That's Malia was exposed in her school, and I was on the bus today, and I wear 2 masks. I wear a paper mask and then the other mask over it just to be on the safe side. But one of my friends is on the bus, and she just pulled her daughter out to go on the computer. She's not keeping her in school.
yeah, no, now
That was the best decision I ever made. Well,
all of our schools now here are virtual, and what they do is they do 25-minute Zoom sessions. So they start
Yep.
at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you're done by what, 1? 12. Oh, so 12:25 is their last class, which isn't bad.
Yeah. Hope is not. Hope is home because Hope has real bad asthma. So for
Mhm.
the rest of the year, she's doing the Zoom thing. But, Russell's doing well. My daughter's doing well, you
Good,
know.
good,
So
good, good.
pretty much everything is pretty quiet here. Although today was a big whopping 29 degrees.
Yeah. It is Alexa. What is the temperature outside? What is it? Alexa, what is the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 35 degrees. It looks wet today. Stay dry all day.
Duh, because it was raining. So it's 36 degrees out right now, and it was raining. And I guess we're supposed to, according to our weather guy, we're supposed to get snow Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday of next week.
Do me a favor, keep it with you.
Nope, I'm gonna blow it across the pond. You're getting it.
I love you, but no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I heard
It's
you had a
funny.
couple of feet.
No, it's funny because actually for Thanksgiving, we're just supposed to have spotty rain showers here. But
Yeah.
the other night, what was it? Saturday. Nope, Sunday. We have freezing rain and sleet here, and down by Mom, where she's on the lower elevation, she had snow flurries, but otherwise it's been pretty decent here.
We got 3 inches of snow here the other day, but it warmed up and it melted just like that. So
Yeah, it's not
but
bad. I just been working here on the house. I'm gonna try behind me. All of it's going. I'm gonna redo the wall behind me. The cabinet will stay, but all the rest of it's gonna go. Gonna redo it
really,
over.
what are you gonna put up there? Do you know yet?
Yeah, album covers.
Really?
Yep, gonna do album covers. But yeah, we're getting there slowly, but we're getting there. Yeah, Thanksgiving is only going to be Bonnie and I and Buddy. We were going to go to my mother's, but I don't think that's a great idea. So, my brother Carl's going down to Mom's for Thanksgiving. So we'll cook for Thanksgiving here. Hey, Blondies, don't be throwing snowballs.
That's
Don't be
right,
throwing
Blondie. Send
snowballs.
it all to him. We'll just turn on a big old fan and blow it right across the pond.
But it's funny because the other night there when we had high wind, Bruce, you know him better as Vermont Paint.
Uh-huh.
And where he lives, he's up by a lake. He got massive amounts of wind. He had trees down all over the place, the whole.
So that last big storm that just came through before the snowstorm hit, we had like 60, 70, 80-mile-an-hour winds up here. It knocked out power. I kid you not, to the block behind me, our block, but only on
The one side of us.
the opposite side of my house. The block after that, they didn't have power for like a week and a half.
Wow.
It was
Yeah, it's been,
a full week
we've
and a
had
half.
we've had high winds here, but knock on wood, we haven't lost any power here. But see, they get smart here because all the main lines are on the other side of the road here. So they cut all
Yeah.
the trees away from it. So there's not any major chance of dropping power lines. So I'm like, okay, that works. Yeah, Bonnie's doing all right. She's got to go to work tomorrow, but she's only working like half a day. So I got to go out tomorrow. I got a couple things I want to film. The house, love you too, Blondie. The house down the street from me, it's about we'll say probably about a block and a half, maybe 2 blocks away. Wait till you see this house with all the Christmas lights. Holy crap.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Does it look like the good old Griswold family vacay? What do you look for?
Yeah, on steroids. That's how bad it is. It's on steroids. I'm like, oh, I got to go tape that. So we're going to go tomorrow. Her and I are going to go tape some of it when she gets out of
Nice.
work and done. So,
Nice.
but yeah, it's been decent weather. Today wasn't bad. I mean, it was windy, it was cold, but it wasn't overly cold. The sun was out.
Right.
So, I mean, I go down, I stand by the laundromat right there, and the wind blows in the opposite direction, so I don't have to worry about getting cold. Bus showed up right on time, took the bus.
Good. Good night, Blondie. Thank you for coming in. Have a blessed Thanksgiving.
You too, Blondie. So yeah, we have a big turkey, but we also, and whatnot, I take a lot of it and just cut it, let it cool, and then put it in the Ziploc bags and put it up in the freezer.
We have a very special guest. Ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Surprise.
Hi, stranger. Long time
Wow.
no see.
I heard you still existed, but I didn't believe it. Now I do.
Yeah, I get better from being sick, and then the video graphics card went out on my computer today, so I got to go deal with that. Yeah, that was not right.
No.
I was rendering a video, and everything just went black. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
But that's fixed at least temporarily. So.
Well, here's some good news. Here's some good news for you. I learned how to use my green screen, and I also learned how to green screen edit in my NCH program.
Oh, cool. I've got one. I've not posted, I guess. It's uploaded. I haven't posted it yet. That I did a green screen something that the first time I saw it, I thought it was stupid. And the second time I watched it, I laughed till I almost peed. I was like, okay, this is stupid. I have to leave this in here.
That's funny. The one I put up today is a reboot from last year. Just how to do the turkey.
It's gonna be 2 weeks so I catch up on videos.
No, this one here is this is a reboot from last year of how to roast the turkey breast side down so it stays moist.
Who was it not long ago was talking about brining a turkey? It's like, you know what? They ain't no count unless you brine them. I'm a firm believer in brining the turkey.
Saxy Matt says, Scott, seeing is believing. And then he's like, it's good to see you.
I'm like Santa Claus.
Really good.
I just appear.
That's right.
I'm still a little
How
bit
are you?
snotty, but I'm
Yeah, I was
way
about to ask,
better.
how are you feeling? You
I'm way
feeling
better.
better?
I thought I had strep throat, but my strep test was negative, and he was like, "It's just allergies, and you have a sinus infection, and it's drained into your throat, and you're just pitiful." I was like, "Well, I can't argue with that." So,
Bonnie and I were like really worried about you.
I've been laying in the bed listening to people's live chats.
It's kind of like, I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as it's not the other, I'll take
Well,
it.
what worried me is Holden, my nephew, had strep, and I've been babysitting him and Honey in the evenings for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks maybe, and I thought, oh God, I've got strep throat. I know it. I know it. They're like, no, you're just eat up with snot. Eat up with snot and full of shit.
Pretty much.
So bad that your eyeballs are brown, huh?
Yep.
Scott, that's like my doctor gave me nasal spray because I was actually mouth breathing at night when I was trying to sleep, choking to death. I'm like, no, called her. She's like, yep, I'll got the nasal spray in. I use the nasal spray every night before I go to bed.
Well, I don't know where mine is right now. I think the cat ran off with it. But this stuff has been a savior. I firmly believe. And I'm not big on spraying crap up my nose, but
yeah, but if it helped,
it's helped a lot. Peggy, don't start. Yep. You're acting ugly in front of people. They all see you.
How is
She's
Peggy?
been bad. Peggy is about to go be served on a Chinese buffet somewhere. She took a big hunk out of my finger last night, which is still somewhere on the floor.
Can you play Father Scott for a minute? Because I have a confession.
What?
I taught Buddy how to climb up the drawers in my dresser to get to the top of my dresser.
That's awesome, though. Peggy, don't
Bonnie
start,
was there Bonnie was getting dressed this morning. I said, watch this. I pulled the bottom drawer out to make steps, and I took his Kong and put it up on top of the dresser, and I went, go get it. And he climbs all the way up and gets it.
Wait till he takes a giant leap off that dresser and onto your bed. Then you're going to be like, okay, that's it. No more.
He already done. That's how he does it. He goes from my bed up the dresser, grabs the Kong, and then jumps off onto the bed.
Oh, boy. Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla. I've taught him some really bad habits.
Oh, boy.
Hold on, my nose is
boy.
getting ready to start running. I'm not going to make y'all watch this.
But he's doing well, Crystal, with his commands on his. We bought him a new harness. I'm waiting for it to come in. It's a light up harness for nights.
Uh-huh.
So if I take him out at night, I don't have to worry about people running into him or me. It's supposed to be here today, but it hasn't gotten here yet, so they may not deliver it till tomorrow.
I have a story about one of those harnesses. I was in Frankfurt taking pictures one day, just out doing photography, and I went up to the Vietnam War Memorial, which is kind of like in the middle of nowhere as far as Frankfurt goes, and they have porta potties up there. And I had to pee, so I went in the porta potty, and when I opened the door, at this point it's nighttime, I see 2 green lights off in the distance, and they're going like this. I thought, what is that? Well, then I watch, and they're like, phew, phew. Okay, what is that? And I start getting a little bit concerned because it's bright green. There's just 2 of them. They kind of look like eyes, but then they would do this. I'm like, what is that? Well, then they start coming closer to me, and I can hear it like feet. I'm like, oh my God. So I slam the porta potty door. I'm like, oh my God. What on earth is out there? Like, that's an alien or something. So I finally open the door and peek, and there's a woman standing like 3 feet from the door of the porta potty. And I'm like, what is that? And she said, what do you mean? I said, there's these 2 green lights, and it chased me back into the porta potty. I didn't know what it was. She's like, oh, that's our dog. We bring him up here to run at night, and he's got lights on his harness. I thought something was after me.
You should have had your camera on the whole entire time. Would have made an
Kids in a
awesome
porta
vlog.
potty.
What did you think? They were alien dogs or something?
What? I can't think of what's not an alien. Then I thought that's some kind of wild animal and it's got a disease or something that its eyes are doing that. Because sometimes a light will hit a dog's eyes or a cat's eyes or something. It looks weird.
Right.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but the way it would go like this, I'm like, okay, that makes no sense. Why is it doing this? It was really weird. And then I was up there by myself too. There wasn't a soul around. That made it, more creepy and
like 10
bit
times
dark.
weird.
Somewhere I really didn't know where I was. And she's like, yeah, there's lots of deer up here. So we bring the dog out around dusk and let him run. And we put that on it so we know where he's at. I'm like, well, it works. You can see him.
Yeah, you can see it. This here has a straight green light on top, and it has the 2 blinkers on the side.
If they've been blinking, I wouldn't know what to think.
So it's kind of interesting. But
So
where we got the idea was because there's a lady that has 2 dogs that walk by at night, and that's what they do. Is she has the green on their harnesses, So it's like,
It'd be fun to put one on and like hide in somebody's backyard at dark. Oh, excuse me. I know, Peggy.
Especially like if I take Buddy out at night, or if I take him out and it's like snowing, it just makes it a little easier for people to see. Just
the other weird thing about the dog I was talking about, he was jet black. He was a black lab. And she was talking about that's why they put the lights. And I'm like, that's what made it look so weird, is there was no dog to it. It was just 2 green lights rocking back and forth coming towards me. And I could hear feet like prum, prum.
I would have loved to have seen your face. That would have been hysterical.
That was and to beat all that gets settled, I go get my car and my car won't start. So I had to call my dad to send a wrecker from Berea, and I had to sit there by myself after all that in my car in the dark, waiting for them to come pick me up. Yeah, not a good trip to the War Memorial that night.
That's funny.
Peggy.
They're green, Carla.
Oh. Well, I was just going to pop on for a minute and say hi, and I'm alive. And that kind of stuff.
Good.
Glad to see you. We miss you.
Need to see if this video is uploaded and get it rolling. So, y'all behave. I'll see you later.
All right. Bye. See you later. Love you, Scott. All right. Well, I know Saxy Matt comes on here in less than 15 minutes. So if we want to stay rolling till he comes on, then we'll just shift everybody from there to him.
Yep. That's fine.
How does that sound? I was like, man, I hope nobody goes on right now.
Because it's especially like, and I still remember this like it was yesterday, the first Christmas we were up here in this house, Christmas Eve. The fog was so thick, Crystal, you could have cut it with a chainsaw. That's how bad it is. The thing. And we thought about that, and it was so warm that I actually had the window open, and I always listened to Handel's Messiah on Christmas Eve. It's just kind of a tradition, but right? So anyway, I had it on, and all of a sudden, out of the fog, I hear, hey, can you turn that up? And I'm kind of looking in the fog like, who was that, and where the hell is it? So I turned it up, and all I hear is, thank you. And I'm like, okay, you're welcome. Merry Christmas. No idea who it was. That's how thick it was.
Wow.
So you can see the falls right out my kitchen window now, completely clear. All the leaves are going off the trees. So you stand in the kitchen, you can see we're in. The other night there when Bonnie went to bed, and I'm like, let me finish editing and I'll be in. And I was sitting there, and I mean, you could hear the water like it was like next to the house. That's how loud it is at night. Wow. I get up the next morning, I look out, and because they're draining the locks, so that they drain the water out of the locks and it comes over the falls. That's why it's running so hard. So I'm hoping tomorrow, because she's going to get out early enough, I'm going to be able to get down there and be able to film it.
Yeah.
So this way I can put it up.
So we have, I think they have our Christmas lighted parade on the 27th. So I think I'm going to try to sneak down there after Thanksgiving because like they turned our public park downtown by the hospital all into like a Christmas wonderland. So I think Livy and I are gonna head out and vlog that. That's gonna be a cool
Cool.
vlog. And then there's a subdivision that does all their lights and everything. So when you drive through it, and if it snows, it's really pretty. There's bulbs in the tree and they all twinkle and everything. Makes you feel like you're
Yep.
kind of in a snow globe. So I'm gonna
There
vlog
is
that.
a
I got a lot
house.
coming up.
There's a house that's down by the railroad tracks, right? And it's an old Victorian big porch, wraparound porch that they light up every year. I'm gonna go down there and go film that. That place is drop dead gorgeous like that.
Really.
Yeah, here too, Matt.
Our our Thanksgiving parades in Detroit are closed to the public, but they're still having it. And the Macy's Thanksgiving parade is still open, but closed to the public. Because I have a girlfriend that's a Rockette, and she got called to go perform for the parade. So, but nobody
I
can
was
watch it.
almost
It's only
I
on
was
TV.
almost a Rockette until they found out I was a guy in drag. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
You know the
Hey, anyways.
hours that go into preparing
Oh
yourself
yeah.
you got to think that these girls put in anywhere 12 to 18-hour days of just learning routines, practicing their high kicks, to wearing stilettos, to wearing, and they got to move all in a certain pattern to just nail some of those performances just right. And
Performances.
the
Oh
one
yeah.
is like when they're the toy soldiers and you see the toy soldiers lay down and then they all stand right back up. You actually know they don't lay down. What they do is they lay back on each other. And when you see the last person, they just touch their head to give it that illumination that they laid down. And as she comes back up, she just pushes on the next person in front of her and it pushes everybody back up.
That's I'd fall over. Don't have a sense of balance.
Or can you
Get up.
could you imagine doing those high kicks?
I'm a guy. We'd have a little problem with that. I can hit the high notes now.
Right? Man, I just hired a whole bunch of sopranos that weekend to sing a cappella. You're
Acapella.
it.
There you go.
Hey, Lady Bass, how are you?
So yeah, we're that's kind of a tradition for us for Thanksgiving. I turn the TV on and put the parade on, right? And I kind of
That's
listened to it. Last year the kids watched it. But yeah, that's kind of I've been doing that since I've been a kid, So I'm like, yep, that works.
Or my big thing is watching the parades as a kid is a big thing. And can you remember the big J.C. Penney's or the Stars Robux Sears ad that we used to get, the big catalogs, going through it as a kid and circling everything or
Yep.
make stars on what you wanted. And
Oh, okay. So now I'm going to freak you out. When I was a kid, it was Montgomery Ward's.
Wards, yep.
Guess what my mother found in
A
one
Montgomery
of my
Ward
boxes?
catalog.
I'll be
Isn't
vlogging
that
that.
Isn't that funny?
The next one I want to do, and I'm working on piece by piece, is one that were you an 80s kid?
Really?
That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
For you
I've
and
been
80s.
working on it. Yeah, I've been working on it for probably the last 3 months. I'm getting there just piece by piece, but I'm getting there.
Right.
But yeah, it's been cool here at night. But you know what? I fixed the boiler in the basement, put a new expander in it, so I can get in one more year out of it, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the house from there.
Yeah. Hello, NTD show. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Nathan. Hi, Nathan. Long time no see.
I see he's working a lot.
All right, Matt. That's me. I actually did, because I do research. That's what I do. But I actually did. Somebody sent me a research project on Frozen.
The movie Frozen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, here's something that's interesting. It was written, the original was called The Snow Queen.
Uh-huh.
And it's actually was written by Hans Christian Andersen in the 1800s. And there's
Really?
been over 100 adaptations to that book. Frozen was the last one.
Huh.
So, yep. Because you know me, I love doing research anyway, and it pays the bills. That's what we do.
Right.
I just did some research for Bonnie the other day for she's working on a $3.5 million grant for the YW.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop a Saxy Matt's link right here in the comments for all those that would like to head on over there and listen to his beautiful music. He's going to be going live here in a few. We're going to wait till 8 o'clock our time, Eastern Standard Time. And then when that happens, I will let you guys all know, because we will get our notifications, and then we'll send everybody over there to Saxy Matt's channel.
Crystal, what time are you having Thanksgiving dinner?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking maybe around 2, maybe 4, but then after that, my evening's going to be free. So I kind of want to go. I kind of want to do live,
Okay,
but I don't know how well it's going to work.
Matt and I were talking. We may end up, him and I may do a virtual Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, we can't be together, obviously. We're all over the country. But to do a virtual on StreamYards, would that be something you'd be interested in, to like sitting at a table with everybody and kind of like having dinner together?
Yeah, I mean, I can hold up to 10 of us on a panel.
Yeah.
So everybody just has to let me know, and if I can know without a problem. So
all right, listen, what I'll do is connect with Matt tomorrow. We'll set everything up, and then we'll send you all the details.
Yeah.
Anybody else that wants to do it, it's 4 o'clock. It'll be 4 o'clock. Well, it'll be 5 o'clock my time. It'll be 4 o'clock Matt's.
So he's Mountain Time. Yeah, because he's only an hour behind us, I think.
Yeah. But I think that would be just really kind of cool. We're also working on, guys, and I know I haven't really spoke of it as of late, but New Year's Eve, we're doing a virtual New Year's Eve party on StreamYards.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So yeah, just let me know. And like I said, I can host it if you guys want me to, because I can host up to 10.
So can I bought it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, you have the professional?
Yeah.
Okay, then you get 10. I only get 6.
No, I get 10.
All right, then we can do it off of yours.
Yeah, not a problem.
That'd be really kind of cool.
Thank you, Carla. I knew he was central. I just couldn't remember if it's
because I mean, I think about that of all of us really couldn't be with our families, even though we wanted to be, right? But nonetheless, we're still a YouTube family, and
I think it'd be fun. We could say, hey, pass me that dressing.
Yeah, you'd freak out if I threw dressing at the screen, wouldn't you?
Right. Or say, hey, give me some of them yams.
Yeah, and all you'd see is a big orange spot in the middle of the damn freaking screen.
Right. Oh, that looks pretty cool. She put some
Chris, did not forget. That's cool. I didn't forget you and Libby. I do have a box going out to you.
Okay. I know it'll get here when it gets here. No worries.
It's just money's been tight for a while.
No, you got to do it as you can, not all at once. I got several boxes that are going out for Christmas gifts here.
The giveaway, you didn't know. Giveaway Beth Hammer one.
Little snot. No. Good for her. Happy.
And we're doing one more giveaway this year.
Okay.
It's 1,500 pennies.
Oh, I'm thinking $1,500. Are you crazy?
If that was the case, I would have made sure Livy won.
What's this for? That's okay. Put it right back over there. So yeah, not a whole lot. I mean,
Okay, Carla.
just kind of chilling. So did Matt go live yet?
I don't know. I haven't got a thing, but that notification hasn't always been going out.
Doopy doo 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 doo. Walking in a winter wonderland. We'll get copyrighted. Oh, he's got a minute and 22 seconds.
But
So
yeah, it's been cool here, but it's been decent. They're not doing the Victorian stroll this year. What they're doing is from December 6th to the 20th. The lack of a better word, the stores are all putting up these displays in their windows.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go out and go tape all of that.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. So everybody head on over to Saxy Matt's channel, and I'll post it again here.
Love you, Livy.
Let them know I sent you guys. Have fun with it. Enjoy. And I'll see you guys all over there. And I will see you guys all back here on the 3rd of December for our trivia. But we will do a Thanksgiving once I get Bob and all that. We'll put all the information, send out all the vlogs, post it on our things so that you guys know what's going on for Thursday night. So Bob, let me know ASAP so I can put something together to put it up.
I'll talk to Matt either tonight. If I don't, it'll be tomorrow. Okay. And we'll put it all together. And then he can either let you know, or I'll let you know either way, or I'll call you. It doesn't, no biggie.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Love you.
All right. Love you too. Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
You too. Yep.
Alrighty, guys, that's it for this evening. I hope you guys all have a beautiful and blessed Thanksgiving. If you guys would like to join us on Thanksgiving for a family Thanksgiving, I will let you guys know tomorrow night at what time that is going to be on Thursday. And until next time, guys, everybody stay safe. Have a happy one. Make every minute memorable. Enjoy your next destination, wherever it may be. And if you guys like it, subscribe, thumbs up, ring that bell so you don't miss any more of our awesome video. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching and happy Thanksgiving. Bye.